こんにちは、あつです。今回はですね、実はオンライン英会話のキャンブリーで私が1日だけ限定でチューター講師をですね、させていただきました。オンライン英会話のキャンブリーといえばネイティブが売りなんですけれども、そんな中ちょっとキャンブリーさんのご厚意でですね、体験で1日だけチューターをさせていただきました。その時の様子撮ってありますので、ぜひぜひ皆さんご覧ください。どうぞ。
Hey.
Hello. Excuse me. Can I say something if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure.
And actually, I'm really big fan of you. I had a distinction.
Thank you so much.
Today I watched the movie and many expressions that I learned from distinction rang a bell. So I was surprised.
Rang a bell.
Yeah, rang a bell.
Good one. What was the movie that you watched?
Have you ever heard of Deadpool?
I think I have. Well, what kind of movie is it?
The Deadpool, how can I say? He was the main character of Deadpool, and he said this is a love story, but I think Deadpool is a kind of comedy.
He looks like a Spider-Man, hey?
Yeah, he's wearing a costume.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to, pick your brain, and I actually have a question for you, and I'm a uni student, and would like to be an English teacher in the future. But some of my friends said you should get another occupation. I don't think I can speak English really well, but if I can speak English well, I would like to get another job. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. So
yeah, interpreter or so.
Interpreter.
I'm sitting on the fence at this moment because I don't want to pigeonhole myself for my, the future. So yeah, because I'm a university student. So if you are in my shoes, what kind of way would you want to move?
Very interesting question and also a tough one. So of course, there is a significant gap between just becoming an English teacher and becoming an interpreter, I think, because it kind of requires a different type of skill. So I think you should shoot for the stars, right? Mm-hmm. So if I were you, and if you want to become an interpreter, then definitely that would be my main target. Some people say if you shoot for the moon, at least you get stars, because the moon is kind of farther than the stars, which is in your case probably becoming an English teacher.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So could you let me introduce myself?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm Kazu. I'm a lawyer in Japan. I'm specialized at the law related to gaming law. So such as esports. I'm studying English to go abroad for LLM. So I need a higher score on TOEFL. I have a score on TOEFL, but it's very low score. So, but I hope, I believe over 100. Can you think? Can you think? I can achieve my TOEFL score or hearing my English.
Not now. But in a couple of years, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
100%, yes.
Really?
100%, 120% you can. But if you spend only like 15 minutes a day, then it won't happen. But if you spend 2 hours every day from now on, in 2 years' time, 100% you can get 100.
Okay, I trust you.
It's interesting, but it takes time to grow your English. Mm-hmm. But as soon as you stop it, it plummets like this. People say use it or lose it. If you don't use it, it's the same as muscles. But if you don't use it, you lose it. And you are a smart person, you are a lawyer.
No.
Hello.
Hey.
Atsu-san. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for offering this opportunity today. So, So first of all, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm Akira. I was born and raised in Kyoto. and moved to Tokyo when I was 24. And since then, I have worked as an engineer for more than 10 years now. The topic I want to talk today is how to manage the time in work and study. If you have some strategies or tips how to manage your time daily.
Just to share my experience of
Yes.
doing two things at the same time when I was working as an accountant.
Yeah.
But I was living very close to the office.
Okay.
That was one way to save time.
Okay. So you save the time for commuting.
And also,
Okay.
Working as an accountant, it was very important to delegate stuff, or delegation, which is a noun, is allocating your work to your juniors.
Okay. So yeah, that's maybe I have to try.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Hi, how are you doing, Atsu? Glad to meet you.
Good.
My name is Hayato.
Hayato.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. Yeah, just call me Atsu. Are you in Japan now?
Actually, I'm living in Ireland.
Ireland. Why did you choose Ireland? I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are many reasons, but I came to study English to Ireland just because I prefer like living in Europe because I like traveling. So, if you go to Canada or Australia, it's very difficult to go for a trip. And also, I'm not so strict to myself. So I was thinking I should go to somewhere there are not many Japanese people. Not many Japanese people in Ireland. So yeah, that's why I chose Ireland. And then I was supposed to go back to Japan, but thankfully I got a job here. Yeah, I work as kind of technical support engineer in Ireland.
Nice. How about the English?
Yeah. Everybody asks about like Irish accent. Yeah, it's sometimes horrible. Sometimes like Irish accent makes me lose my confidence. I'm living abroad like more than 2 years, but like still I understood nothing.
I've taken a lesson with an Irish tutor once, and I maybe understood like 50% of what he was saying.
Like younger people are basically, okay.
Are they?
Like they just speak quickly, but in general, like younger Irish people don't really have thick accent.
Nice talking with you.
Thanks for giving me. Yeah, nice talking with you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm a bit nervous because I'm a big fan of you.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm wearing a down jacket. It's really cold here. But my aircon's kind of broken. It's not really broken, but it's not functioning properly.
I have some questions.
Okay.
What is the differences? Definitely, exactly, absolutely.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm not a native speaker. So barking up the wrong tree, like bow, 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 means you are asking the wrong person. Absolutely, exactly, and definitely. I think they are the same. I paraphrase them. I use them interchangeably. They are all the same. There is not very much difference. So Google says so. I'm pretty sure. No difference. The underlying meaning is a little bit different, right?
Do you have any tips to acquire our language?
I've already talked about this in the video, but I think there are two ways that you can approach language learning when it comes to speaking. And the first way is understanding the logic, and then you construct sentences. And also you copy what native speakers say. How's it going?
I'm super excited. So I have watching your YouTube video now.
Oh, okay. You've been watching my videos today.
Yes. So I have something to tell you. So
yes.
You always help me improve my English, and also I learn a lot of things from you, like perspective of life.
Good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I appreciate it. So I have introduced myself. So my name is Take, so please call me Take. I am 22 years old and I'll be 23 next year. I work at the call center as a receptionist, while other people already became our full-time worker. But I am part-time, even though I work 8 hours every day. And the reason why I am part-time because I was a baseball player and until last year, and so when I had to make my decision about my future, I got confused because I didn't understand what I want to do and what I want to be. So I looked for what I want to be. First, I attempt to be a programmer, and I ended up finding English, and I felt a lot of possibility from English.
When did you start learning English?
It has been for 9 months.
Just 9 months?
Yeah, since I started to study.
And you're already so good at that.
Because of you. It's because of
Seriously?
you.
Like 9 months? I can't believe it.
Yes, a real imitation.
You copied what I did.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
But only 9 months?
Only 9 months.
For 9 months, your English is just superb. That's beautiful. Now, how much time do you spend on studying?
Every day, 2 hours or 3 hours.
Just 3 hours. I'm very jealous.
I respect you.
Thanks
so
for saying
thank you
that.
for teaching, and I hope to see you on YouTube.
You are the last student.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm not very bad.
Could you maybe quickly introduce yourself, and after that you can ask me like whatever questions you have.
Sure. My name is Takeru. I'm currently a high school student in Tokyo, and I've been to Australia for 3 times, so I love Australia. So that's one of the reasons why I love your videos on YouTube. Nice to meet you.
Whereabouts did you go to?
Brisbane twice and Adelaide once.
Which one did you like better?
Absolutely Brisbane, to be honest.
Why is that?
Brisbane is fantastic, and the place is very big and fun to visit. Adelaide is so small, and no Starbucks there.
No Starbucks?
No Starbucks.
Seriously? It's like already a different country compared to Brisbane.
True.
So what's your plan after you graduate from high school?
I want to go to university in Japan and study about the international economics. And also I'm quite interested in the situation in Hong Kong. So yeah, I have some friends in Hong Kong, and it's quite serious situation there.
Yeah.
I wanna study about it.
Do you have any questions or?
It's actually a simple and tough question, right? But I'd like to know what brought you to write the book. Like I have 3 books of distinction 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And I really love it. And I wanna know what brought you to those books.
I noticed that there is a significant gap in vocabulary. So for instance,
right.
I'm one of the members in the meeting, and then my partner said, "But that ship has sailed."
Which ship? Like you want to know what does it mean?
Yeah.
Right?
So what do you mean by that ship has sailed? I found that it was an idiom, which means that opportunity is gone. Right? And they use so many like idiomatic expressions, and there is so many words that I didn't know when I started working for the firm. I kept writing down like every time I came across a new word.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.